Hey guys, Lewis Cahill here from Gink and Gasoline. I'm at the Umpqua booth with Luke Winnick, and Luke's going to show us some of the new packs and organizers that Umpqua has.
Thanks, Lewis. Thanks for coming on by.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're real excited at Umpqua this year. We got a couple cool things coming out. One of our major initiatives this year is we're taking a dive into the waterproof world of packs and bags. We've had a real successful 2-year launch with our other products, and we know it's time to jump into this real good opportunity for us. One of the things we like to do is we like to think about things from the ground up. We think about when we do a pack and bag, we don't want to take what other people have done and just copy it or make it better. We want to think about something from the get-go and build it from the ground up, how we'd like to do it. We feel a lot of people in the waterproof line have been taking a waterproof bag and trying to make it fishable, but we really wanted to do something where we design a really good fishing pack and then make it waterproof.
There you go.
This product right here is one of 4 products we're introducing this year, but this one's kind of the flagship, it's the most feature-rich, and this is our Tongass waste pack. The waste pack has a lot of great features on it. It's great fresh and salt water, so let me take you through it.
Yeah, man.
What we're proud about here in this waterproof, so let's jump right into it, and this is something that runs through our whole waterproof line, is we've done something to really help out the user and make sure you keep it waterproof. When you open up the waterproofing here, we have a double band. And one of the real benefit behind this is when you only have a single band and you don't get that first roll done properly, that's when the bag gets compromised. So having this double band here really helps the user, the fisherman, get that nice and tight, perfect seal every time. Okay?
That's a nice design.
Yeah, it's got, the directions right on it. It's foolproof. Roll forward 3 times. Do that, cinch it up, you're all set.
This is great. This bag looks super durable.
It is.
This fabric looks bomb-proof.
Yep.
The seal is really hefty. And personally, I love the fact that this is big enough to put a serious DSLR with a big lens.
That's one of the major considerations we had.
Yep.
Photography and fishing seem to have such an overlap these days. We want to make sure we could get anyone who's bringing those beautiful cameras out in the water and make sure they can keep them safe.
That's right, man.
So yeah, that main compartment is real nice and big. It's a double coated bag, so we have a PU coating on the outside, TPU on the inside. And one of the reasons we wanted to do that is that TPU is the coating that really keeps it waterproof. And if that's on the outside, gets scuffed up, again, you're looking at maybe taking away from the durability, the longevity of that bag. So we want to make sure we keep this thing waterproof.
It's like a redundant backup.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes great sense.
So we got a great main bag here. You can store a ton of stuff. Rain jacket, camera, lunch, whatever you need. And then we go to this really nice compartment up front. We great YKK zippers. Good organization on the front.
Oh, that's nice.
It kind of picks up some of the same features from our traditional Umpqua line, but it gets everything right in front of you. And then the front panel, like a lot of our stuff, great place for tool attachments. We think about how you're going to be accessing all the stuff on the river. So our hemo sheath, it's protected on front, so you're not going to get wrapped up on it. You've got the sheath right in there, and it clips on, so you're always accessing it from the easiest way to get it.
Luke, there's one more feature on this pack that I think is maybe the most unique thing I've seen on a fishing pack, and that's this right here.
Yeah.
Tell the guys what this is about.
This is a great thing. So in addition to having just a real nice waist pack that hugs those hips and allows you to swing around, we always think about, those times when you're on the river, for instance, and you're trying to rig up, and you really need that extra set of hand, that extra hand to help you out. We got this convenient feature where you can take your extra rod or the rod you're using right now, clip it in there with this nice little lanyard. Easy to do, and then it secures it and frees up your hands for other things.
I think you guys have been following me around, because that's exactly the situation I get. I pull out that camera, and I've always got the rod in my teeth or under my arm, and I'm crawling around, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah, and we find it's great too for the saltwater and the flats. Some guys will have their permit rod as well as their other rod, and this lets them get out there and be able to fish with one, but have that backup should they need to switch for some reason.
A pack with a backup rod stored in it.
Yep.
That's pretty unique.
We try to be unique. Try to think of a lot of things,
Very cool, man. Well, speaking of unique, you've got some other pretty different stuff this year, right?
Yeah, we got one product we're real excited about here, and it's been causing a lot of excitement at the show. So what we thought about is, there's a bunch of, at least in Colorado where we're from, all of us are now kind of migrating toward this idea of let's keep your waders and boots in the tub. You know, it's a great thing. It's $7 for a tub. You know, it's almost disposable if you need it to be. But if this is going to be in your truck or your car all the time, let's make it a hub for, you know, a rigging station. Make sure that it serves a lot of purposes because it takes up a big footprint in your car, right?
Right, yeah.
So you might as well make it be something that's a cornerstone of your fishing experience. So the Tailgater organizer, it's a great thing. It fits. It's you can fit it to a whole bunch of different coolers and tubs like this.
Nice.
So you know we have one over there. It's a much smaller one, so it's adjustable. But what it does is, you know, even on the back, you can just start quickly. All the sides, you know, we have this nice pocket here. Opens up nice and big, so jacket, lunch, whatever you need back there. And then the front is this fantastic workstation. You know, we think about when you're sitting here rigging up, you can have the top on, you got your stuff out. Well, we got all the tools you're going to need to get set up, to hit the river, hit the water, wherever.
Well, there's no reason this couldn't be a boat accessory too.
Exactly.
Right? You could have this in the drift boat.
And it's one of the things we thought about there too. If you look inside here, the way it works is we got these panels that flap over and anchor it here.
Right.
And you can actually take these apart. So if you need to, or if you want to, you know, this thing can come right off here. This Velcro will separate, and you can loop it right around a boat rail.
No way.
Or the back seat of your car.
That's
you know,
nice.
the back of your car seat. And you can have this work face coming around with you in all sorts of different places.
And this thing does not move when you pull on it.
Yeah, no, it's sturdy. It's sturdy, and you know, again, just to echo the fact, we try to think about how people are using this. Everything's aligned for how people are going to typically access these things. If it's always chest tighter down below, you're accessing everything from the top.
That's brilliant,
makes
man.
It real easy.
You're taking something that's cheap and easy and every guy can afford and making it fishing specific. That's a brilliant idea.
I think it's fishing specific. I think a lot of other people may find a good use for it as well.
That's awesome. Pretty exciting stuff, Luke. I appreciate you taking the time to walk us through it.
All right, Lewis, we really appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, man. Stay tuned to Gink and Gasoline for more coverage from IFTD.